What's up guys, welcome to another video, a video where I'm not going to sit here and complain about gun balance, because we're going to talk about Battleborn. Now, as y'all probably know, and if you don't, you need to know it, the Battleborn Beta has come out for PS4, came out yesterday, and it's going on until, I believe, the 18th. Now, for PC and Xbox, you guys can play this beta starting the 13th. So yeah, if you're not playing it and you're a PS4, you need to go play it right now. And if you had no idea it was coming, or if you decided that you're not going to play it on Xbox or PC, for you guys that are on those systems, you need to reevaluate that decision, because Battleborn is a lot of fun. Like, the title of this video is Battleborn is awesome, and it is pretty awesome. Now, it's pretty much all first impressions at this point, but here's the thing, when a beta is good, you know the game is going to be good. When the beta is bad, you know the game's going to be bad. You know, Destiny, Division, stuff like that. I know people say don't judge a game on its beta, but you really can. You really can. The beta is a pretty good representation of how the game's going to be, at least for you. And when I say bad, I mean it was bad for me. You may think differently, and that's fine. But anyway, the beta so far is really fun. You could do 2 story missions. You can also play 2 different modes across 2 different maps, each one having like their own map. And it is a MOAB, or a MOBA, not a MOAB. It is a MOBA. Now, it's a little different than a MOBA. It's like, from how the developers put it, like it's like a bunch of different games put together with a bunch of different elements put into a MOBA, but it's still very MOBA feel. So it's not like your basic, you know, first-person shooter. It is a first-person shooter MOBA, but it's not your basic one. This isn't COD or Destiny where you just run in and just start slaying. No, MOBAs you gotta play a little differently, but they're still a lot of fun. Like, if you ever played League, that's a MOBA. I've played League. I liked League, but not really all that much. It wasn't something that I could stay playing for a long time. Now, a first-person shooter MOBA like Battleborn, or maybe even Overwatch, I could probably see myself playing a lot. And Battleborn, it's really fun. It has a lot of unique characters that are really all really awesome. Now, as far as like the balance between these characters, that's still being discovered. I think there's at least 2 that are ridiculous. Maybe not ridiculously, but from what I've heard, there are 2 that are pretty OP right now. But for the most part, that's kind of expected for there to be imbalances in a beta, and that's good. That's the whole point of a beta. Put out the beta, fix things before the game actually releases. And speaking of fixing things, the first, you guys on PC and Xbox don't have to worry about this, but the first day, yesterday, when the beta came out, there was very bad server issues. Those are now fixed. You can actually play now, like, consistently. Like, before you had to be put into a queue and wait your turn to play, and then when you play like one game you get kicked out, someone else can get in, and it's it was very not fun. But now the servers are working. It is really fun, and it definitely has that Gearbox humor we've all seen from Borderlands. Like, for example, like Orendi is like a mix of Gage and Krieg from Borderlands. Like, you take their personalities and you slam them together, and you just get this amazing character that's a whole lot of fun to play and listen to. And probably a character I'm gonna main if I do decide to actually get this game fully. I'm still trying to decide that. The thing is, Battleborn comes out May 3rd, and then Overwatch comes out, I think, May 20-something. And I can only get one of them. When a game is like, you know, I don't want to just like buy a ton of games. It's kind of like a waste of money for other things I could spend it on, other things I need to spend it on. So I can't really afford to buy 2 games in the same month, especially, you know, when those games will come up to $100, because Overwatch is $40 and Battleborn is $60, and they're both really cool, and the beta for Overwatch is coming out soon, so I'm going to play that, probably have a lot of fun with it, just like I'm having a lot of fun with the Battleborn beta. And I don't know which one I'm going to get. I'm probably going to get Overwatch, because the characters are really cool there too, and it's less money. I don't know. It would leave a hole in my heart to not pick up Battleborn. Like, when they announced Battleborn, I was disappointed that they weren't working on Borderlands 3. But seeing like the little gem they're making here, I'm not so disappointed anymore. Of course, I do want, you know, Borderlands 3, but I'm not all that disappointed when they made something like this, because there are plenty of different characters I want to try out. There are countless like hours of fun to come that I'm just really excited for. And here's the thing about me, I am basically just a first-person shooter kind of player. Again, the only MOBA I've ever played was League, and I didn't really get all that into it. It was just cool, the characters are cool, it was nice to look at. I just played it with my friends for like fun, but like this right now is the first time I'm getting into a MOBA with like shooter experience, with experience on how to play a MOBA, because I've definitely watched a lot of MOBAs be played, and I'm confident to say that I'm pretty good at it. And when you're good at something, you're having fun with it. And MOBAs aren't the kind of things where you need to go out and get a ton of kills, depending on your class. It's not the kind of thing where only the Slayers prevail or something like that. You know, you have support characters, you have tanks, you have like skirmishers, Slayers, you have all these different roles. So depending on what kind of player you are, you can always help out your team. Like if you're someone who's not confident in like your thumb skill and you don't get a lot of kills, you can play a support role. Like Miko is a healer, and I was playing him, and even though I didn't really get any kills, I got like 7 assists. I didn't get any kills, but I was definitely helping my teammates out to get kills, and I was just healing like the two powerhouses, like Raph and Galilea, I think her name is, of the group at that time, and they were just tearing through everything, and the enemy couldn't really do anything about them because they were always at full health. And when they were low, I just brought them right back up. So there were tons of different roles in MOBAs, especially the Battleborn, that you can fill to really help out and really have a lot of fun, and all the characters really bring something new and exciting to the game. I'm very happy about it. I'm actually really glad they did go ahead and make Battleborn. And again, it's gonna hurt if I pick Overwatch over it, but even if I pick Battleborn over Overwatch, it's gonna hurt because I don't play Overwatch. Can only play one, really would only have time for one. Can't play two MOBAs at the same time, not when the matches are like 30 minutes apiece. So, you know, gotta pick one, but man, am I glad they made Battleborn. And if you've been iffy about Battleborn, or if you just played yesterday and the server issues were like all messed up and it made you mad and you didn't want to play it anymore, it's all fixed. Download the beta, just come out and play it. There's a lot of time to play it, especially if you're on PS4, so come out, play it. It's a whole ton of fun. I'm probably gonna stream it here and there, and I don't know, it's just like a busy gaming week right now. We have Battleborn beta, then we have the Destiny stuff coming out on Tuesday, and then Ratchet and Clank comes out on Tuesday, and it's just a lot of stuff, and I kind of want to make videos on like all of it, so hopefully this will help pick up like my video consistency with all this cool stuff coming out. But yeah, what do you guys think about Battleborn? For those of you that have played it, are you loving it? What character do you like the most? Who do you play in the main? I think I already said I would probably play in the main Orendi, because Orendi is like this really cool skirmisher, like dark magic and stuff, like crazy stuff. Literally crazy. He's insane. Like I said, Creed Gage mashed them together. But anyway, what do you guys think of the game? What do you guys think? Again, if you haven't played it, really, go play it. Betas are free. Go play it. It's like, I think 11 gigabytes to download the beta, I think. At least that was Xbox. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I want to thank y'all for watching. I very much appreciate it. I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.